Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 1 of our 21 days of alignment with refinement. Welcome. I am just as new to this space as you are. I decided yesterday with the community that I shall continue my live streams, and we created a container for us to connect, and it is 21 days of open-ended alignment with refinement. So my guess is that it's gonna last an hour, and I'm just allowing myself to snap into this grid where we are literally allowing ourselves to have the space to have an open-ended morning, but really I'm sharing my space where I'm doing anything that I feel in the moment that will snap me into alignment. So for those of you that are tuning in for the first time, yesterday was the last day of my 40 days of meditation, and I shared the space of by the way, this song is called Rose Lineage by Myra. I forgot her last name, but I'll put the link in the description below. So yesterday was the last day, and I wanted to carry on the morning routine of going on live and sharing my space, of like snapping into my alignment before the day starts. So I am not a morning person, but I love waking up. Like, I love morning, but it's really challenging for me to wake up early. So the 40 days of meditation between 5:55 a.m. and 7 a.m. Sometimes they went on for longer. It felt like it challenged me. It was a challenge. But then I noticed today, this morning, I felt like I woke up earlier than I usually do than for live stream before. And I was like getting ready, and she is ready. And I cleaned up my space, I cleared it up, and so I noticed that I did shift. Something shifted in my brain where I'm no longer telling myself that I am not a morning person or that I do have a challenging time waking up early. Like, I can do it, and I love waking up early now. And I love waking up early, it's just, it's challenging sometimes because I go to bed late. But I feel like something shifted. Anyways, welcome to this space. We did it. We're here, day 1. For those of you that haven't watched any of my live streams before, so it's usually very like there's a clear like step-by-step unfolding, like in terms of like the structure. But since this is day 1 and I'm literally new to this space too, the structural part of this grid is we're going to start every morning at 7:07 a.m. Pacific time, which is a significant number for our community because every time I went to look at chat to connect after the meditation and after the practice, it would be 7:07. So here we are, we're extending our unfolding together, alignment with refinement, and yeah, so that's the story behind 7:07. And also, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I go on live next, because things happen and sometimes I may not be on live at 7:07. So instead of refreshing every time, you'll get a notification when I go on live. So sometimes I will go on live earlier, I feel like, because I anticipate that I will do my own meditation like outside of the live stream before doing the 707 live stream. So yeah, so I think that's really interesting because I feel like now that I've graduated from the like practicing getting up early and excuse me, getting up early and meditating and also sharing that vibration with everyone, and we're in that space of container of vibration together. Oh, excuse me. Now I feel like, okay, now that I got that down, what can happen if I allow myself to have the space and container with others who like are who want to snap into the creative flow, that frequency? Like what would happen? I don't know. We have 21 days to find out. So it is 7:15 a.m. right now. How do I feel? Yesterday was a day full of errands. After my long nap after live stream, I got to rest. I got to sleep in finally. I got to sleep in until like 2 in the afternoon. Finally, I needed that. I needed that. I've only been having like 2 hours of sleep every day, but we got it. Got it, and then yeah. So enough of the catch up. Let's head into the alignment with refinement. So before we begin, I feel like we should not meditating, but just like together, just to sync up with sunrise, with the universe, in our breath. I just want to like do some breath work, and then we can do, I can share my alignment, like what I do when I am stepping into alignment and what that feels like, what that looks like. So again, welcome to the space, 21 days of alignment with refinement, where it's an open-ended session where I do whatever or share whatever that is in alignment. And those of resonance is here. I'm gonna look at chat really quick before we head into breath work. Yay, it's 7:17. We are locking it in. Alignment with refinement. Okay. I feel like before we begin the like space, we will be doing like breath work and a little bit of meditation together, and then I will do whatever comes up, and then we could connect. Let me look at chat if anyone is here. Yay! Everyone's here. Good morning. Trey says good morning with like a key signature a treble clef thing and a musical note, 3 musical notes, and balance. Ariel Asker says hi everyone with sunglasses. Yay! Jay says it is almost impossible to conceive a thought powerful enough to create this infinite universe, yet a thought exists and you are that thought. Yay! Thank you. Sparkle. Trey says beautiful, Jay. Yes! Welcome to the space. Happy Sunday. Okay, so let's do some breath work. Let's do some breath work together. And also, I anticipate, since we're snapping into this grid, for those of you that tune in on this live, as much as we're amplifying this space, this frequency, if we are also embodying it. So in this like hour together, or today I have to hop off at 7:45, but usually I anticipate having like an hour of connection and alignment and refinement. So I anticipate like during this time too, like we're also, you watching is also like doing something, like sharing something, like you're, and then so we're all in this space and snapping into the grid where we're all like actively in like embodiment and in flow, and we're amplifying this space. So I envision that, and so we're amplifying in that way, radiating, and yeah. Okay, so let's do some breath work. I'm gonna turn this beautiful melody off right now because I wanna, because I feel like my body and my awareness is so, how do I say, like from the 40 days of meditation, I feel like I really like starting with, like I like feeling like I'm catching up with my breath and here and being present with everyone tuning in. So let's begin. So actually I'm gonna turn off my light and then yeah, okay, so I'll be right back. But let me turn off the light. And then let me bring this salt. Oh, it doesn't extend that far, so it has to be right here. Okay, which is perfect because it's right at that sweet spot. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you here. Okay. And then, so I'm just leaving it open. That's why it kind of feels like, well, for me, I feel like, oh wow, like I don't have to do satanama now. And we're literally just an open book right now, like an open, like we're open right now. So anyways, okay, so let's do some breath work to just feel this intentional space of creative flow. So gently close your eyes with your legs crossed. Relax your shoulders. Gently close your eyes and have your inward gaze towards the middle of your forehead, in between your eyebrows. We're going to be breathing in through our nose and opening up our throats like you're yawning. So a way to identify if you're breathing in through your throat, like through your nose and through your throat, is if your chest and your stomach expand like a balloon as you inhale. So and then when you exhale, bring your stomach towards your spine. And utilize the tip of your tongue behind the top of your teeth on the roof of your mouth to support your airflow. So expanding your stomach and bringing it towards your stomach as you exhale. Like utilize the tip of your tongue, put pressure on it. So let's take a few moments to extend and expand our quality of breath. Taking it wider, deeper, longer breaths. Slowing down, slower than you're used to, like slower and slower, wider, longer. Relax your shoulders, spine straight, chin tucked in. You'll notice your breath creates this sound that sounds and feels like a wave coming in, like the shh. Wait, I'll do it and see if like you guys could hear it. It goes. This breath technique, it allows you to tap into gamma state. Actually, this technique I've adopted from the channel for Bashar, the Sasani civilization. He's Daryl Inca. He channels the Bashar energy, entity, personality of the Sasani civilization. And this has also supported my unfolding of channeling too. I do vocal channeling, which I anticipate to share with you all as well. I anticipate one of these days that I'll do a Q&A where I just get into a gamma state and I allow anyone to ask questions, and then I just share whatever comes through that matches that frequency of that questionnaire. And it's a beautiful process, and it's very illuminating. It's very I feel like it's a beautiful process because like the way that we think, it kind of blows your mind, because the intelligence, my higher self, or whomever that I like that needs to come through comes through. It just feels and sounds very beautiful. Okay, so taking a few moments to expand your awareness of this moment of now, expanding your sense and your awareness of this moment of now. We're on a journey. You're recognizing that we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. So in a way, our waking dream is a bit like we feel the limits. Our earth experience as humans, we are masters of limitations. Through limitations, we expand our consciousness. We did this to be powerful masters of limitations. How do we supersede our limitations? How do we remember our infinite being through these limitations? Limitations meaning the boxes we create for the concepts we capture or we explore. How do we expand through it? How do we remember our infinite being? Beautiful process. Just taking this moment to expand this moment of now, dissolving time. This morning we will be amplifying the frequency of alignment with refinement, meaning we are tuning in to our core frequency with intention. And we do this today. I feel as if I will be sharing my frequency of alignment with refinement with I will do it with music today. So if you're an artist, we are all artists, but if you are called to doodle, write, or sing, or drum, or play your guitars, or your drums, or your flutes, or play your piano in this space together, then feel free to flow together. I also anticipate one of these days, not today because we are limited in time, because I have to hop off in a few minutes at 7:45 today, specifically because I have to pick up my mom to go to paneurhythmy, which is a Bulgarian cosmic dance that we do every Sunday morning with beautiful Evelina and a handful of other beautiful souls. And we do this outside, bare feet, with white clothes, and we tune into the sun frequency, and we dance these these movements that have been curated and channeled through Master Donov, Bulgarian master, and it's a beautiful practice. Okay, so anyways, yeah, so continuing our breath, feeling this space, expanding this moment of now, allowing your higher self to come through, feel, clearing our channels, clearing our chakras with intention, with our breath. Let's take a few moments in silence, just feeling our own energy. Gently open your eyes when you're ready. Hands in prayer. I also feel called to do Breath of Fire with this group and for myself. Mostly for myself, but I know if I do it for myself, it'll also be of service to others. So, Breath of Fire is rapid air breathing and pumping your navel. This purifies your blood, it amplifies your auric field, it eradicates your ego. We're gonna have our arms up 60 degrees. You're gonna have your thumbs up, you're gonna have your thumbs stretching up. You're gonna relax your shoulders. So make sure you look both sides and see if it's equally balanced 60 degrees, and make sure that it aligns with your head, like you have it straight. So 60 degrees, this is 60 degrees, not here, not here, here. This is a Kriya from Kundaliniyoga that I adopted from the 10-day transformation with Camilla. For those of you that already know. If you don't know, there's a playlist on my channel, and it's a powerful practice. Every day is new. Practice of 1 hour session of Kundalini Yoga, and it's such a powerful transformative journey. I did it multiple times, and I live streamed only 3 of those 10 days of transformation. I did it so many times. I don't even know how many times I did that 10-day transformation, but it's so powerful. Every time is different. Every time it's transformative in a new way, peeling layers of attachments, of suffering, of all that. Anyways, okay, so 60 degrees. Wow, my arms hurt. Let's bring it down. Let's wiggle our shoulders. Do a little sigh. Stretch your neck. Okay. So you're going to feel the energy shoot out of your thumb. Relax your shoulders. Chin down. Long necks. We're going to pump our navel. So we're going to use our nose. Use our nose. You're going to breathe in through your nose. You're going to use the tip of your tongue behind the top of your teeth, touching the roof of your mouth. Right behind your teeth, top of your teeth. And you're going to go. So when you breathe in, your stomach is coming out. Wait. And then when you exhale, pump it towards your spine. So you can begin doing this by doing it slowly. Do it at your own pace, but the intention is to purify your blood, so you want to do it rapid air breathing. So what helped me get to this, like this speed, is literally, I'm not even thinking about my stomach. I just think about it the first 2 seconds, like out, in, like breathe in, but out stomach, and push out, and squeeze your stomach towards your spine. And then I just focus on my nose, and I just pretend I'm like blowing my nose, but using the tip of my tongue behind the top of my teeth on the roof of my mouth to like help leverage that like airflow through my nose. So I go, and then my stomach just automatically just follows along and does whatever it needs to do. So if that helps, hopefully that helps. Okay, so arms up, 60 degrees. We'll do this for, I don't know, until I feel it's complete. So let's begin. Let's start with 30 seconds. So breathe in and pump. Okay, bring your thumbs up together above you. You're going to connect it, and palms open. Your fingers are stretched out. You're going to stretch up, 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 up. Reach for the heavens. Connect heaven and earth. Stretch up. Feel the stretch. Okay, take a deep breath in. Hold it. Set your intent for the day. Visualize it. Feel it. And as you exhale, bring your arms down to your side gently, slowly. Bring your hands, your fingers touching the ground, grabbing the ground. Okay, this is a practice that, this next practice is a practice that Evelina shared in one of her meditation sessions. So with your fingers touching the ground, your palms also gently caressing the ground, feel all of the tension throughout your body, beginning with your head first, the tip of your head. Any tension that you feel, and if you're unaware or it's kind of challenging to feel any tension, just visualize the energy of tension in the color of, let's say, red, flowing down from your head, melting, coming down as if liquid. Let's not do red, let's just do, I don't know, like what's a color that represents tension? I mean, red is good, but I don't really like spilling red on me. So let's see. Let's just say tension is a color of like a white light. I don't know. So tension is coming down. The liquid is flowing down from your head, down to your neck, anything, your shoulders, your arms, your heart. Visualizing it flowing down, trickling down, and coming down your arms, and it's melting down out through your fingers, and you send it to the core of the earth, sending everything back to the core of the earth. Visualize and feel this all trickling down. All your tension in your body, all the stressors. What is that chemical called? It's released in your body, your bloodstream when you're stressed. What's it called? Why am I not remembering what it's called? It's okay. Anyways, when we are in stress, when we are in distress, there are, what do you call it? There are these, I don't know why it's skipping my head, but there are these things that enter your bloodstream and that's emitted, a chemical discharge that are stressors, and it actually stops your blood from flowing smoothly. Like it like clogs your blood up. So we're just releasing all of that energy that we released through stress and distress. We are allowing it to flow excuse me, flow through our arms and out our fingers into the core of the earth. We're just sending it back to the core of the earth. Mother Earth is so embracing, and she will take care of it. You know, like when you go to a park or when you go to your lawn or somewhere, when you just sit by the tree on the grass or on the bench in the park, or I don't know, like in someone's sidewalk, you just sit there, you just realize how embracing the nature feels. They're just there. They're just being. There's no aggression. They're just there. It's just so benevolent and embracing. So in that way, right now, we are, even though I'm on the 3rd floor and I'm doing this on the carpet, I'm just visualizing and feeling my fingers literally releasing all the stressors, all the tension into the core of the earth. Thank you. Okay, gently open your eyes. Okay, it feels good to like do some sort of meditation before starting whatever it is that I'm starting with when I'm with people. So thank you for being on that unfolding with me. So how much time do we have? Ooh, we have 5 minutes left together. Oh, I just got started. It's okay. Today is day 1. We're feeling it out, feeling out this space, this new grid. Yesterday, I didn't feel this before, but yesterday the term grid and framework came up because I think as I was feeling into the journey and the lessons of the 40 days of meditation and the summary of the insights that I've had in summary of the 40 days of meditation, like how it was for me and what was the most important lesson I learned and how I feel on the 40th day, I began to feel like that 40 days is like a grid, and we snapped into that grid, and we as a collective, we tuning in and amplifying the frequency of that intention of alignment of mind, body, spirit, our spiritual being aligning with our physical being, like us being here in alignment with purity, with transparency, with it felt like a grid. And now that we've like solidified that grid, now we're here and 21 days of alignment, but in this modality, we're just keeping it open-ended and seeing how in each moment and each and every day we are unfolding together. So I'm gonna play some flute. I have 4 minutes left. I'm being very particular with time because I'm learning how to balance. And before flowing, there was a divine order in that, but I myself, my physical being, was really exhausted. Like I wasn't getting enough sleep. I was like things were overlapping, and there is divine order, and everything was perfect. It's just I needed more rest, and so I also have to go pick up my mom for the thing. So I'm gonna look at chat because this is all about community. Because this 21 days of alignment with refinement is me literally integrating with community. Before the 40 days of meditation, it was more like me really tuning into myself more than I do with the community. So I wouldn't even like look at chat until like after everything, which was like an hour and a half after of live stream or something, or like 30 minutes after. It depends, anyways, because sometimes, okay, anyways, I talk, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna look at chat. Hello, everyone. Oh, it's 7:42, which is like the numbers of my birthday. Hello, yay. Okay. Ariel Asker says, can't do breathwork as I just had my first meal of the day here in France. Ooh, hello from France. I was learning French last year for a semester, and I'm like, I don't get why they say their numbers in the way they do. But anyways, okay, so hello, it's 4 p.m. Oh, but I'll meditate with you. Oh, thank you for joining us, Ariel. Hello, I love French culture. I've been to France in 2014 for like 3 days. It was so beautiful. I love your bread. Okay. Oh my goodness, I don't know how to say your name. F is F. Okay, Effixe Wuksindu. I don't know if that's an actual language, but if it is, oh my goodness, you guys have so many consonants. Okay, Effixe Wuksindu. Yum on, vum on. Okay. Ariel says, I wonder if I could use a black tourmaline to send it to instead of the ground. Yeah, you could do whatever is in your resonance. Like I'm just sharing this space and that frequency of like alignment. So anything and anything that resonates with you is for you. So yes, do what you need to do. Yes. Robski says, just tuned in at the right time for the breathing exercise. Hello, yes. Gotta run for a busy Sunday. Yes, go, go. But thank you again and bless you. Oh, thank you. Okay. So I have 2 more minutes left. It's okay. It'll be a magical 2 minutes, hopefully. But right now, my intention is to align with my spiritual being. So we're refining it with actual physical action, which is the language of physical reality. So here we are. Let's do this. Enjoy. Oh my god, 1 more minute? Wow. Okay, I feel like it's too early. Maybe 5 more minutes is okay. It's okay. We don't. I will play my guitar now. I am literally, when I play these songs, I'm literally just like playing from my heart. So I'm just sharing that with you guys. Ooh. For tuning like this. Where I'm like, ooh, what? That doesn't sound good. What the heck? We are tuning, literally. Okay, hold on. Why does that one sound so weird? Hold on. Okay, well, that goes. See, like we're tuning, like it. Hold on, let me get my guitar. Let's do my guitar. This one, I don't know what's happening. Let's get my guitar. How much time do I have? It's 7. It's okay if I'm a little bit, yeah. Because it doesn't feel complete. Okay, it's gonna, yeah, it's gonna feel complete. I don't feel like this stream of refinement is like, yeah, it's okay. Slower. Let's see. What time is it? Oh my god, I gotta go. Okay. It doesn't feel complete though. See, that's the thing. Like there's like a feeling and sensation of completeness, like a fulfillment. Not a fulfillment. Like if something feels complete, but this stream does not feel complete. But I have to pick up my mom. But let's see. What is something that's like a finality type? Rose quartz. By the way, I'm literally just like whatever comes up is coming out. Someone just fell. Did you fall? Speaking of falling, actually, if I go into this story, it's gonna take me another 10 minutes, so I'll just share tomorrow. But because today is a unique day where I have to hop off earlier. Tomorrow I'll also be on live at 7:07 a.m. But I anticipate being on live. I feel like based on like my experience right now with the unfolding, I feel like I'll be on until like 8:30. So anticipate that we can share space and time of alignment and refinement. Um, and I will usually do, I feel like I will begin the 7:07 live stream with breath work, and or in case for Asker, since you're in France and it's 4 p.m. or 4:07 p.m., which by the way 47 in my reality is abundance, so hello. um what was I saying? Oh, I'll begin with breath work. So to like align with our breath and clear our breath and space, and then I will do some sort of mantra or like breath of fire or something to amplify our auric field, and then we'll hop into whatever comes up that is in alignment and refinement. Alignment with refinement meaning we are aligning our spiritual being with our physical reality and bringing in that pure positive energy of flow. And by the way, I have a background in, like, I'm drawn towards Abraham Hicks teachings. So tapped in, tuned in, turned on, yes. And then Bashar, a ET civilization that's channeled by Daryl Anka, and which you could check out. And then I'm also drawn to like Tantra. Tantra meaning like potent energy, um, through like presence and through like energy. So we're focusing on energy. I'm drawn towards the Holy Spirit. Like I have like strong connection with the Holy Spirit. And what's my background? This is good. This flow is good because then everyone knows like what my energy, like where it's from. And what else? I'm Korean. I also what else? What's my background? My spiritual background. Let's see. I grew up as a Christian, but I was very connected with the Holy Spirit. Like I actually felt my inner whisper as the Holy Spirit, and I've always had a very strong connection. And now it's like transformed into a spirituality practice. And now I do vocal channeling, and I'm all about energy. And right now I'm like heading to okay, so maybe the guitar is over. Now I'm heading to a cosmic dance that aligns with sun frequencies, because every morning the sun emits new fresh frequencies, right? And so since it's always shifting, if we shift with it, like align our bodies, it's so powerful because you're always connected. And look it up, it's paneurhythmy. I will, after like today, after everything happens, because I'll be busy till like the end of day today, so when I get back I will get back to the timestamps. I still have to do timestamps for the 40 days of meditation, but I will get to it. I will put everything that I mention in the description below. So these live streams are also recorded, and time is fluid and energy is real, so you could always refer back to it and be present with that version of Jennifer and the version of chat. So everything is fluid. Like if you're tapping into it, if you're tapping into this flow at another time, it's still very potent. So welcome to this grid of 21 days of alignment with refinement, this open-ended forum for us to connect and snap into this grid of alignment in different modalities. Feel free to share anything that came up for you, and how this has inspired you, and how this frequency has penetrated into your reality. And like blah, 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 blah. I have to hop off because I'm already over time, but thank you. Tomorrow it will be longer and more at ease and not rushed. I'm so happy that we are starting this. Also, today is February 20th, 2022. Why is that significant? I don't know, but I really like looking at number 20 for some reason right now. All right, anyways. And I usually do readings, and it feels weird that I'm not doing a reading before hopping off. I do readings, intuitive readings with contemplation cards, and I feel like I will do this on live tomorrow, but I don't have time today. But yes, I will do that tomorrow. I feel like 2 days from now I will do vocal channeling, and yeah. interesting. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. This is as new as to you as it is to me. I'm only the messenger, and I felt inspired to start this again because I wanted to continue live stream and share and amplify my space of alignment. So thank you so much for tuning in and unfolding with me. Have a beautiful Sunday. Have a magical unfolding. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I go on live next, because even though I set the intention to go on live at 7:07 a.m., things happen and flow, divine order happens. So you will get a notification on your phone if you have your YouTube app downloaded on your phone or your iPad or your Android or whatever it is, and it will pop up a notification when Jennifer goes on live. So do that if you resonate with my energy and you would like to start your morning with me or your late afternoon with me. So thank you so much for tuning in to me and this flow and this frequency. Have a beautiful magical unfolding. I'm gonna look at chat really one last time and then I will hop off. Yay! Asker says use the 5th box to get the pitch for the string above. Okay, right now I'm kind of in a rush, so that's not really resonating with me, right? Like I have to like look at that again later when I'm like more at ease. Noodle says, oh cool. Noodle, hi. Asker says your voice is tuned all right. Your voice is tuned all right. Thank you. Yes. Trey says, have a great day, everyone. Thank you. Have a great day, everyone. And then X Yo Bay says hi. Hello, thank you for tuning in. I will be on live every morning at 7:07 a.m. Pacific time. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Thank you. Yay, day 1. Okay. Oh, wait. Ariel says, I have practiced paneurhythmy daily for a while and felt very positive effects and I stopped. Wow. Ariel in France practiced paneurhythmia daily for a while. Wow. Okay, we will connect about that tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Thank you.